5:47. When we think March, we think spring and peanut butter.
Today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, and right now Lauren McDonald is live and local in Culver's to celebrate. Lauren, it sounds like you're enjoying your morning so far.
I am really enjoying my morning thoroughly. You know what? You think about peanut butter, it goes on celery, it goes on crackers, it goes on bread. It also goes on custard, which is why we are here at Culver's this morning. I am with owner and operator Mark Stanley of Culver's here. You guys have 3 locations. Today, your flavor of the day has peanut butter in it.
And it's called Chunky Peanut Butter Dream.
Chunky Peanut Butter Dream. Now, there is a big difference between custard and ice cream. You made me aware of that this morning. So let's talk about that real quick.
Well, the first time I had frozen custard was in Illinois at a Culver's, and I go, well, you know, I don't really want custard, you know. Didn't know.
What's custard, right?
Mom made custard. It was pudding. Okay. Well, this is really premium ice cream, and what makes it custard is we add a little bit of egg yolk to the mix, and if you like ice cream, you'll really like frozen custard because it is so smooth.
So delicious. We're actually making the flavor of the day right now.
That's correct. This is peanut butter flavored custard. Right,
and there's a different process that it goes through, different than ice cream.
Well, this is actually a specialized machine. It's a custard machine, and it's a different process than, say, this is sort of like soft serve, but not really. If you go to Dairy Queen, their machine is going to look similar to this, but the product is going to be totally different because they whip a lot of air into their product. This is pretty much solid.
Right.
Would you like to try some?
I would love to try some.
So we've got frozen custard coming out, and that's how you know if it's really good because it doesn't collapse. It is that stream maintains that hole. Why don't you try that? That's
I would love
peanut butter flavored frozen custard.
Wow. Never tried custard before, guys, and it is definitely an experience. We are going to be here all morning long at Culver's talking about National Peanut Butter Day, celebrating all of you peanut butter lovers out there. So stick around. It's going to be a fun and smooth or crunchy morning, however you want to look at it.
However you like it. Craig says he's going to stop by today for sure.
You had me in custard, Lauren. Yes. Oh,
I'll bring you some back.
Oh, even better. I'll still go by.
For a second.
Thanks, yeah.
All right, thanks so much. The time now is 5:50. Well, 75% of homes own a jar of peanut butter. I've got, I think, 3 in my
we do
pantry
too,
right now.
Even our dog has his own jar of peanut butter, yeah. All the more reason to devote March 1st today to the sweet spread, making it National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. And right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local at Culver's with recipes which will have you going nuts. Lauren?
That's right. Peanut butter lovers unite here today at Culver's. We are celebrating. You know, you think of peanut butter and jelly, you think of peanut butter jelly, but you know what? There's so much more you can do with it. Like make the flavor of the day here at Culver's, which is Chunky Peanut Butter Lovers Dream.
Yeah.
And I am going to give it a shot this morning. Here with me, Mark Stanley. He is the expert when it comes to the flavor of the day here at Culver's. He is the owner. Now, Mark, I'm going to give it my best shot.
Okay.
We have our peanut butter custard.
Yeah, we've already made the peanut butter custard.
Now I'm going to mix in some peanuts here, right?
Got to have plenty of peanuts.
Okay.
Oh, a little more, a little more.
All right, a little more.
Okay. That's probably good.
Okay. Then we got to take.
So this is how we make it during the day.
Right.
And this is we call it novelty chocolate. It's like you would dip a dip cone, so it's going to get hard when it gets
So it's going to be chunky.
Yes.
Right.
So just lather that right in there. Put plenty in there. Okay, that's probably pretty good.
You think?
Yeah,
right.
That's probably pretty good. Now we're gonna go ahead.
All right,
you're gonna become an expert custard scooper.
Okay.
Okay, we've got the scoop right there. So just reach right in there and kind of give it a little swirl.
Oh, it's a lot softer than I expected.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
And then that's really ugly.
I know.
But you know what?
You know what? Can I get an A for effort?
It'll still eat just the same.
That's right. That's the
spirit. You want a double scoop?
Double.
Okay.
Double or nothing, right?
Let's go ahead and you can sample what you just made.
I love it. custard, not ice cream, custard
Frozen
for breakfast.
custard.
Now come over here because I want to take a look at your menu.
Okay.
You have something called a butter burger. Does that involve peanut butter?
No, it involves, the reason it's called a butter burger is because Mama Culver's, when they first started the Culver's restaurant, at home, they always buttered the crown of the bun when they made hamburgers at home, and they toasted that bun. And since we're from Wisconsin, you have to have the dairy theme.
I see.
So we butter the bun, we toast it, and that's what gives it that little extra flavor. And so we're really known for our hamburgers. Culver's Deluxe is kind of our signature sandwich.
I see.
And
butter burgers.
And butter burgers.
Yeah, and peanut butter is today with peanut butter custard here, guys. The stuff is delicious. Chunky peanut butter dream. Hopefully, I'm not going to come back looking too chunky because I've been eating ice cream all morning long, and I'm not stopping.
We'll take it off your hands,
Yes.
Lauren.
Not ice cream, it's frozen custard.
That's right, frozen custard. Excuse me, frozen custard, not ice cream.
It's too late for me, so I'll eat it. Just bring it all back.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Thanks, Laura.
All right, it is now 6:54 right now. All of the peanut butter that Americans consume in 1 year, it could coat the floor of the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Well, no doubt, peanut butter is a huge hit here in the U.S. So today, of course, is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. And right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local at Culver's to celebrate. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning to the both of you. You know what? Peanut butter is such a staple here in the United States that we don't just celebrate it one day. We celebrate it 2 times a year. That's right. There is Peanut Butter Day, National Peanut Butter Day. That happens on January 24th. And then today, National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. That is March 1st. Also Ash Wednesday today.
Ash Wednesday.
Yes, and we are here at Culver's, and we are about to make a peanut butter cup concrete mix-it. Mark Stanley, you're going to tell me what that is.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take our frozen custard. Dan Christensen, who's the general manager here at the store, is going to make this for us. He's going to make a medium concrete mixer with peanut butter cup.
All right.
So what he's doing is he's dipping the frozen custard into a 16-ounce cup. He's making a place to fit the peanut butter cup.
Right.
We're going to go over here and put that peanut butter cup in there.
You guys are generous too with the custard. We appreciate that.
Well, we're going to sample this when we're done.
More samples. I love it.
Yeah, so we're going to come over here and actually take what's called an Astro blender. It's a mixer, and actually mix that thing up.
And this is made with your custard that we actually made this morning.
Yeah, it's freshly made. Craig Culver, who's the founder of Culver's, actually one of his favorite sayings is less more often. So we make custard throughout the day. We make small batches, that way it's fresh, because fresh is always so much better than something that's been made up for a long time. Oh, there it is.
There she is.
So why don't we'll put a soda spoon in there.
Okay.
And Lauren, let's have a taste.
More ice, more custard. I almost said it again. Can you just pop me on the head?
No, I would have corrected you. Is that good?
Really good. Yeah.
So we're gonna.
You're just trying to make me fat this morning.
Well, no, everything in moderation. Everything
right.
in moderation.
I don't think I've been too moderate today, though.
Well, you can save up for tomorrow.
Hey, it's National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, right?
And we will have some to send back to the station with you.
Okay, thank you. This man has you guys covered. Ice cream for everyone. Or
frozen custard.
Frozen custard for
Lauren.
everyone. Oh my gosh, I can't get it right.
That poor guy.
But as I said, today is Ash Wednesday, and a lot of people give up meat. So coming up next, we're going to give you some options for that here at Culver's.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah. Bring back that custard.
Yeah.
I love custard.
I do too.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Welcome back. Time now, 7:42. When we think March, we think spring, of course, but also peanut butter.
Yeah, today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, and Lauren McDonald is live and local at Culver's. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning to you. Yeah, National Peanut Lovers Day and also Ash Wednesday. And you know what? If you are one of the many giving up red meat for Lent, we have you covered here at Culver's because they have fresh walleye here.
We do. It's one of the things that we do during the Lenten season every year. So people in Colorado and I guess throughout the Midwest really love their walleye, and so it's one of our biggest sales months because people come in and they just go crazy over our walleye. So we fixed some just now. You saw it dropped earlier, so it's now done.
Right.
Dan, you want to bring it over? We're gonna make a sandwich.
A walleye sandwich.
A walleye sandwich.
And this is fresh walleye.
It is fresh. It's a product from Canada, and so I've already prepared it. It's a hoagie bun, and what we do is we put tartar sauce and lettuce, shredded lettuce, on the hoagie bun, and we're gonna finish this off. Dan, you want to hand me that? We're gonna put another Culver's favorite on here. It's the Culver's cheese curds.
Cheese curds, and we talked earlier, this is also something that I've never had, so I'm getting a lot of first tries today. Now, Mark, we talked earlier in the break, you think about fish here in Colorado, and coming where I came from, you know, near the ocean, you think that fish isn't fresh, but actually when I moved here, I learned that all fish has to be frozen no matter what before it gets consumed.
Well, you taught me something I didn't know, because what I always say is our product comes naturally. It's obviously frozen, but we then thaw it and we hand batter it. We showed a little bit of that earlier. We bread it and then drop it in our batter, which is a Culver's batter, specially seasoned, and that's what we cook it, and you see a beautiful,
delicious piece of fish.
Walleye.
Exactly.
If you don't like walleye, we've got our cod sandwich, which we sell all year round, and it's a wonderful product.
Yeah, and you know what? If you don't like fish, that's all right, because they have peanut butter here today. As we said, it is National Peanut Lovers Day.
Peanut butter
or take one
Day.
of each.
It's kind of a mouthful. Yeah, exactly. One of each. And you know what? The real question is crunchy or smooth. We're going to go over that in our next segment. So
big debate.
I have my answer. You guys need to get yours ready.
Do you want to try one of these cheese curds?
No!
I'll
No!
get a taste.
Frozen custard and cheese curds is all I need. I'm a happy camper. Yeah. All right,
Thumbs
Lauren,
up.
thanks.
Thanks, Lauren. You're making us jealous this morning. All right, 7.
Hey guys, good morning. Today is for lovers of peanut butter. Coming up after the break, we are live and local at Culver's making some custard. That's next.
Now. Hey, did you know 75% of homes own a jar of peanut butter? In some cases, 2 or 3.
All the more reason to devote March 1st to the sweet spread, making it National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Culver's, making us here in the studio hungry and a little bit jealous too. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it's been a great morning, guys. I have a pretty staggering statistic. Americans are so crazy about peanut butter that the average person actually consumes 3 pounds a year. It's kind of disgusting when you think about it, right? Yeah. I am here with Mark
No, we're
and
peanut
Dan.
butter lovers.
Well, yeah,
it's
but
not
3
disgusting.
Pounds, 3 pounds a year, that's so much. Here with Mark and Dan, and we are at Culver's today celebrating this National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, and we are talking about custard. We made the peanut butter flavored custard earlier, and we are making vanilla now.
And was it delicious?
It was more than delicious. It was delectable, I
Okay.
must say. Now, we're making some vanilla for the day, and we were talking earlier, Mark, custard there's an art to making it.
Yeah. Well, I said it's an art and a science. The science is we turn the flow onto 2, and then we watch how the ribbon comes out. We call that a ribbon of custard. And we can tell by the way that looks if it's running too slow or too fast. And then we adjust this ever so slightly just so we get that good, rich, creamy taste. Would you like to try some?
I certainly would, and I must say, watching it come out of this machine is very soothing. It's like mesmerizing.
Because you know where it's leading.
Where? Come on out. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
Vanilla, really, really good. And you actually told me earlier it's about 70 to 30% with vanilla and chocolate here.
Yeah, when I was a kid growing up, I always wanted chocolate soft serve, so I just naturally assumed everybody liked chocolate. But actually, statistics say that the average American prefers vanilla.
Yeah, my taste buds have changed. I used to be a chocolate fan. I am more of a vanilla person now. Guys, take a look here at
You made that, right?
I did. I made this, guys, all by myself with a little help from Mark here. This is the flavor of the day here at Culver's, all about peanut butter.
Yeah. So that's chunky peanut butter dream. And so that's our peanut butter background flavor. So it's flavored custard. Then we're going to put peanuts and some brittle chocolate. So it's like a dip cone, only it's going to be in your flavor of the day.
All in one. Yeah, chunky, right? It's delicious.
Chunky.
And I do have to ask you one more question. Chunky or smooth peanut butter?
Smooth.
All right, how about you, Dan?
Go smooth.
Smooth. All right, Dan, you're the man. You've been making this custard all morning long. I'm a smooth person too. Kim and Craig, how about you?
Chunky. Well, I like both. I'll eat whatever you put
I'll
on
go
me.
either way on this one.
Chunky.
We have smooth at home.
Yeah, we have both.
Either way.
We have both.
Chunky. Reminds me of cottage
Bring it
cheese.
here.
Chunky. No.
Oh, yeah, nice chunks. All right, Lauren, good stuff. Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
41 statistics show if you collected all of the peanut butter that Americans consume in just 1 year, it could actually coat the floor of the Grand Canyon.
That's something.
Just spread it on the floor, right?
No doubt. Peanut butter is a hit in the U.S., and today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, so let's get right to Lauren McDonald, live and local at Culver's. And what are you making now, Lauren?
We are getting ready to make a peanut butter lover's dream sundae. I'm going to put my own little twist on it. And you know what? Whether you eat peanut butter out of the spoon or you bake it into your favorite recipe, there's no question that peanut butter is a staple here in the United States. You guys just talked about it. Cover coat of the Grand Canyon. Peanut butter consumed in a year by Americans. Isn't that crazy? Right? I am with Mark and Dan.
That's an odd visual.
It is an odd visual, right?
Yeah.
I would not want to be the one spreading. That would be a tough job. Get it in all the cracks and crevices. All right.
So what we're going to do, Lauren, is we're going to, Dan is going to make a 2-scoop starter for you, and then you're going to do the honors of making a sundae.
Making my own.
So we have peanut butter cup, Reese's peanut butter cup. And then I think you're going to maybe add some crunchy peanuts.
Maybe I will. We'll see. Thank you very much, Dan. And let's give it up for Dan, guys. Dan, you are the man. You have been making delicious custard all morning long. And yeah, we are going to, I'm going to add some peanuts. I am. Because I actually like peanuts. Oops, I'm making a mess here. More than I like peanut butter, which is kind of crazy, but this is kind of a tough job. How do you guys fit all this in here? Is there master scoopers? I know there's master custard makers.
There are.
Yes.
It's an art.
It is an art.
Oh, we're going to put a little chocolate on there.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a chocolate fan here. Not as much as vanilla, but I do like a little bit of chocolate.
And a blue spoon?
Yes, and this will actually harden, right?
It will.
The shell.
Yep.
All right, now come over here because I want to show everybody all the things that we made today. It has been peanut butter lover's paradise here. We've got the shake that we made first, the mixer.
That's a concrete mixer.
Right, and then also, not only is today Peanut Butter Lover's Day, it is also Ash Wednesday. Big day for you guys here.
Yeah, it's a kickoff of our limited time walleye special. Walleye fish, we hand batter it and cook it fresh when you order it. And we're showing it here in a sandwich with cheese curds, one of another Culver's staple.
Speaking of cheese curds,
yes,
I did get a nice gift today from these wonderful people here. I've got my cheese curd nerd. I am officially a cheese curd nerd. First time trying them. I am definitely a fan, and I am proud to be cheesy here. So thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
we really enjoyed it. I've had a good time.
For sure. And guys, real quick, just I want you to note back to the crunchy smooth debates.
Yeah.
In my interview for FOX21 News, Joe Cole, our news director, actually asked me that question. I said smooth, and I think it's what sealed the deal.
That's right.
Maybe.
All right. Hey, not easy being
Never
cheesy,
know.
Lauren. Love that shirt. Thanks.
That's right.
Thank you. All right, it is 8.